The Abilene Fire Department has 190 firefighters. 25 of those are probationary, just graduating from the Abilene Fire Academy.
But what do these first responders go through on a day-to-day basis? Well, KTAB's Claire Kreitz is in studio with an exclusive look into what it's like to be an Abilene firefighter.
When you think of being a firefighter, you probably think of responding to raging fires and serious car accidents. But that's actually a very small part. I spent a full 24-hour shift at Station 1 in downtown Abilene learning the ins and outs of the job in a story you'll only see on KTAB. A shift at Abilene Fire Station 1 technically begins at 8 a.m.
I get here about 7:30, 7:40. The rookies like to get here at 7 a.m. They don't want to be late.
But a major part of the job, preparation.
I drive the engine. I like to take my time. I crawl over the top, make sure everything's up top, make sure every item is in the cab that's on our check sheet, and then I get in the computer and you have to log it and check it all off.
While the engine crew gets everything inspected and ready to go, over in the kitchen, the ladder truck crew getting breakfast on the table. Once everything is cleaned up, the team has what they call family time.
Stress debriefing.
But that doesn't last long.
Some of the houses we run to, we bring those germs back with us.
Each shift, the fire department has an area of the station they need to clean. This day, it's bathrooms and wiping down light switches, keyboards, and basically anything that carries germs.
Trying to keep it as clean as we possibly can. This is our second home.
Then more downtime, which I decided to do a Facebook Live, showing the place I'd be living for the next 24 hours. But just as I began to wrap up,
There's the call. Gotta go. Let's go, Claire. Come on.
Our first call coming in at 10:28 a.m. It was a minor medical call, so no sirens. A quick checkup and we're back on the road to the station. When we got back, a class was getting the full tour by the rookies.
We sit here on the way to the calls, we get dressed there, we talk to each other on the headsets.
Once that wrapped up, we were on our way to the next demonstration at Craig Middle School.
Station 1, this is we call it the big house. So it's a very busy place. It's we do the most demos, the most tours.
1 p.m. Second call of the day rings out. Another minor medical call. As we get back, it's time for an after-incident review.
Did y'all have any issues getting in?
Discussing what went right and what could be done better during a salvage yard fire just a few weeks ago. I am in hour 7. Now the guys are about to go work out. I am going to try to join in. Probably they're going to kill me, but wish me luck. Splitting up into groups, each doing their own thing. My group doing a circuit workout. And yes, they did kill me. For dinner, our engine crew was in charge. Ben Morgan taking the lead, making homemade carne asada, which he started earlier in the day.
Here at Station 1, we got a lot of people, so I'm cooking like 10 pounds of meat.
And let me tell you, it was delicious. 8:14, our third call. Coming in as a water flow.
He opened up the overhead door to his shop and he knocked off a sprinkler head.
But still, no fire. As soon as we wrapped up there and put the engine back in service, call number 4. A car accident on South 1st, but no injuries and back to the station we go. And just as bedtime approached, well, things were just starting to wind down here at Station 1, but about 10 o'clock we did get another medical call. Now we went, and after that call we did stop to get some fuel, and we were back within the hour. Now it is 11 o'clock. We are going to try to get some sleep, but we will see what the night brings. 11 p.m. to 6:30 a.m. Not one call.
I like sleeping at night just like everyone else does.
But just as everyone was about to start their morning chores, 6:41, Engine 1 dispatched for a lift assist.
We do a lot of lift assists for people in the community that otherwise, wouldn't be able to get up out of the floor.
Back just after 7 a.m., 1 hour to go. But the job isn't done.
We try to leave everything better than how we found it.
Just how they start, they finish.
Whether it means mopping the station or cleaning the fire engines.
Preparing for the next shift to take over. 8 a.m., my 24 hours are complete, and B shift is ready to go. Now, many people respect firefighters, but after spending 24 hours with them, it's clear the work they do is selfless and life-saving. Reporting in studio with coverage you can count on, Claire Kreitz, KTAB News.
Thank you, Claire. What a really interesting
Very
inside look.
fascinating.
Yeah.
You just don't know everything that's going on, including the
No,
cooking.
and they cook pretty well. We're going to have to stop by and get some food, Bob. All right, now this KTAB exclusive does continue on Big Country homepage with exclusive interviews of 2 rookies who have joined the department along with 24 other probationary firefighters.